welcome to Divine Bold Beginnings 93. What's up, squad? This reading will be for our Sagittarius. Hey, Sag. This will be your May monthly. Remember, as you listen to this reading, please take what resonates and let what doesn't fly bye-bye. So let's get into your reading, Sag. The energy here is of an offer you don't see coming. Two of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Something is rushing towards you that you don't see coming. It's a leveling up. It's a promotion. It's a something that you're in the dark about. I feel like you know you are great and you're doing good. I just feel like what's ever coming towards you is more than you can even imagine. For others of you, it's a promotion, but it's a more of a stable foundation with your finances. Like, I want to say it's more to come, if that makes sense. Like, this initial offer is going to be here, but it's more to come. Something about this Russian energy for someone here, it's communication. It's definitely broad communication. It's not going to be like out in the open in front of everybody, but it's going to be the type of communication you've been waiting to hear, to see. It's going to be not so much as the end all be all, but so much as your abundance ladder. This is your this is your actual, I'm sorry, you guys. I went in and out of channeling. Jesus. This is actually your, like, lucky charm, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Ooh, yes. The Five of Wands came out. But guess what? It fell in a reverse. Hello. Hi. And look at you. Empress sitting on your throne. Baby. Whatever had you in conflict or turmoil, whatever you've been waiting on to be exposed, to come out, it will be. What's said is done, what's done is said. The divine said they have the last saying no matter what is going on. That Five of Wands in a reverse. It could be conflict in family. It could be conflict at work. But whatever this pertained to for you, when I tell you, the energy around it was kind of as if like you were drowning, suffering from drowning. I feel like when it comes to the Five of Wands, there's something you're taking action about. But it's like, the energy is like you don't care. Like, this is something that needs to happen in your life, and that's just what it is. I feel like people take you for granted a lot, and now you're like, hey, not me, not no more. What did I say, you guys? Can't make this up. Look, you have the Ace of Cups with the King of Wands. Baby. Emotional happiness, emotional fulfillment. But I don't feel like it's the type of emotional fulfillment that is traveling, if that makes sense. This is something that's within you, whole within you. Under the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, I feel like whatever energy this is that was with the Five of Wands, it was premature. It was something that kept you in your head, kept you in your feelings, and kept you from being the King of Wands, which is taking action. This is your way of bringing yourself back to balance within you, within your destiny. Now, before, I feel like it could have been a situation with this This Five of Wands that made you have to take fast action, but it wasn't thought out. This King of Wands now is thought out. This is stable energy. This is fast and loose. The action, the be careful of how you speak, because it goes back and forth between, like, now you're in a, and you don't have to be a man, you could be a female. It's just the energy I'm feeling. You're in a grown man energy. Take it as it resonates. Flip it. It doesn't have to be a male, but that's the energy I feel. This is like a little kid energy. This is someone who's just stepping their toes in something. But I feel like this is you now. You're no longer allowing things to take on your emotional capacity and make you feel like you left out in the dark. Make you feel like you have to make a decision right then and there, or something that ties your hands behind your back. I feel like this is what was making you angry. It was the information you weren't receiving, or the movement you couldn't control because someone else always either had control over it, or someone had like they had their hands on the reins. I feel like you have created this new outcome. You have created your emotional fulfillment, emotional happiness, your guidance towards whatever this is. And for some of you, it's multiple things. But now you're able to really sit in your Empress phase and feel the love that you do have. This is the Queen of Cups. I feel like for some of you, you really don't get a chance to be in your feminine era, if that makes sense. You don't get a chance to let your guards down and have someone else lead. It could be because you could be a little controlling, but I don't feel like it's a bad controlling. It's more, we got to get this done. This has to be done, because if it's not done, then it's going to be a problem. It's going to create more holes in things. But it's more on the lines of two, of how it has to be done a certain way in order for things to take off properly. Whoever here, you're a perfectionist, but throughout the years you've been tired. It could have been within 5 years, because that 5 is very significant here. It's a shakeup, but you were tired, so you started to let other people lead, and you see that letting them lead, it kind of destroyed more than helped you. But you're cleaning it up. You're getting back to you at the forefront leading, because whatever this situation is, it brought you heartbreak. It brought you misery. It brought you into something that you didn't want to be a part of. I do feel like you could have people who were jealous around you, who wanted the things you had, and they did it at any cost to kind of like destroy you. I feel like, but whatever this situation is, or whatever the party is that was doing that, they didn't think you would have been able to fight back. See, this is the 5 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. So it's a quick progression. The 3 of Swords is in that heart. It's like you kind of like bullied yourself up and said, let's do this. But look at him. Instead of the swords being in the heart, it's in his hands. And he's very skilled with it. You're a master of your own artistry. People could be walking away from you because they felt like if they stuck around you, they could level up with you and come with you. And the divine is saying everyone can't go where you're going. This is for you and only you. It's something here about you turning your back on people who once was in your circle. I feel like for someone, this could be like a friendship or work situation where you're looking at people that was around you that was really sabotaging you. And I feel like you didn't know. I feel like with this 3 of Swords here, I feel like you were more in shock that these people were doing that. You were in shock because it could have been a manager, a boss that put you in this energy instead of seeing you for who you are, to see you what you could do and produce. This is the Ace of Cups again that I'm going back to. By the Two of Swords, you can never make this up the way you lay cards. You were in the dark about what emotionally drained and hurt you. The Three of Swords I put right here because this was you. This was you looking at it. It's kind of like the energy, like, sit back and pay attention. And when you sit back and paid attention, you notice that the person, the people you thought you were talking to was for you, but they weren't. Look at that, you guys. That looked like a heart. Get out of town. Everything here it involves you and your heart. It involves you and your emotions. It involves you being critic to others about what you doing in life. And I feel like saying critic because every time you tell people what you're doing or what you're achieving, it's like jealousy. With the Five of Wands being here, especially in the reverse, you're getting past that energy. It could have been family members. Someone could have been jealous of the higher status you hold than they do. No matter what they do, they can never reach you. They can never even hold a candlestick to you. And I feel like people are understanding now, especially with you taking your power back, you being the boss that you are, you being the nurturer, the love that you have for your passions is showing people like you couldn't stop anything over here. And you were never going to. What was mine is mine and what's yours is yours. And the divine showed you that multiple times. What's meant for you will be for you. No one can come in and take what's for you. But you had to go through turmoil to get to here. You had to go through so much that it really emotionally took you. I don't know how to say this. It's like an airhead, kind of like you had to detach from reality just to get through this, because you're the type of person that won't do this. You're the type of person that you are able to celebrate and communicate other people, and these individuals that were around you were not. You have the Ace of Wands, and I did see the Three of Cups. You're celebrating because of some action that's coming towards you, or some action that you've taken that is being rewarded. It's something here. Again, this is action you don't see coming. Like you knew it's coming. You know it's coming. Excuse me. You know it's coming, but you don't see it until it gets to you. It's kind of like, I see like a surprise party wrapped in a bow. But that's what this energy is. That's this vindication. It's something here about reputation. It's something here about you wanting to build and grow something. But I feel like it's more about generational curses. It's something here about you being the one designed to take care of that. You being the one designed to move things forward. There's choices you have to make, and you are the one that's making the hardest choices. That's protecting you and your family, if that makes sense. It's something here about motherhood too, because I feel like you are two different, or it could be someone that is of a water sign that's helping you, but you have two different women here, but similar at the same time. But then you have these three women. So are you a mother to someone that you're guiding and leading? Because that Empress, for some reason, it keeps drawing me to her physique. Like she had children. She has children. It's something here about children, your children. Or, yeah, it's you. It's something here about your children. It could be that you wanted to protect your children from this chaotic family that you dealt with. But it's more like the divine is showing you don't have to protect them because they have to go through this in order to get the karmic debt clear. This Empress is very much like the energy is tired. Like, okay, we understand this is going on. We understand, all this and all that. It's kind of like this May, you're going to be reminiscing on when you were a young mom to being a mom now. And how the door for things is going to seem more clearer. It's something about nostalgic moments of going back and reviewing what happened when you were younger with your children. That's going to open the door for you to heal. Because I do have the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Letting down all your burdens, laying down. And it's also, I feel like the energy here is too, if people are going to throw daggers, let them throw it. Hear it first. Because swords is of communication. Hear it. Pay attention to what they're saying. Because whatever they're saying, and that's why I said it could be jealousy here. Whatever they're saying is how they truly feel. Their actions towards you may have been different than what they're saying and doing. If that makes sense. The action towards you could have been like false family. But what they truly possessed was jealousy, was heartbreak, anger. Every time you tried to help someone, they stabbed you in the back. It's something significant here about creating your own family. Being around people who love and cherish you. Every time you do something, you haven't had a break yet. It could have been for the past 10 months. It could have been for the past 10 years. If you go back and you look at it, it's the energy of not being able to take a moment to say, I have a moment to breathe. Significance here, it could be a mirror sign, someone's mirroring your energy. I got 3113. Someone's mirroring your energy. Someone's mirroring your life path, and you have to help them on this journey. It could be why you have the Empress with the Queen of Cups. Cups is a water sign. That's Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Significance there. I do have the 10 of Swords. You could be seeing 111 a lot. I see 3113. Whatever is here that's mirroring is mirroring you. Whatever it is. Someone is going through this similar timeline that you are, or that you have went through. You see this, you would know this. Look at that. The Sun card came out. It's going to be brighter and better days. Because you do have judgment coming in, but the fruits of your labor is finally being recognized. Your card came out. I can't quite show it. But there you go. Temperance. Balance. Balancing between emotional and earthly realm things. Balancing between the divine within your human body. It's balance here. Excuse me. I feel like that you're going to have a period of self-reflection. So make sure you go in and fill out that energy. because the energy that you're going to feel is going to be different. It's not, you're not used to the energy you about to feel, you're about to go through. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hermit. Can't make this up, y'all. You got the Hermit here, and the Hermit is, oh, hold on. It said pull with the Four of Swords. Hermit, rest, rejuvenate. It's something here about don't deplete all your energy. Don't allow yourself to get too tired. It's something here about a hard bounce back after you get so tired. Be mindful of that. Be careful. But the fruits of your labor is showing. The seeds you sowed back when is now presenting itself. And you can see it. Some of you have to go back 10 years to think about it. There's something significant here with 10. But 10 are also completions. You are celebrating something and someone, or yourself, to be exactly honest. There were things going on behind the scenes that you couldn't see, but it was working for your good. You guys, my mom, which is so interesting that I said this in this video, and then I'm going to leave you all. My mom loved this song by William Murphy, and I'm getting chills. This is my season for grace, for favor. This is my season to reap what I have sown. And the crazy part is my mom is a Sagittarius, and the fact that that song came out in this reading is definitely a beautiful experience for me. I wish all of you well. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it helped you. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. And I will catch you guys later. Love you. Bye.